This video will show off some of the new changes to the UI on the submission detail page. We wanted to carry over a lot of those changes that you see up here directly underneath the submissions tab and carry them through to when you're actually looking at the detail information of an individual submission. So clicking on a submission will bring that submission up just like normal, only you'll notice that this new bar up at the top that's just below the submission tab now looks the same as on the previous page when you're viewing all the submissions. So you'll recognize a lot of the same functionality, it's just been formatted to match the new format of the submissions list page. You still get to see the name of the report that you're on, the submission that you're actually looking at, and your edit and delete buttons are there. Another feature that's an improvement is before you had all of these buttons at the top and you had them also at the bottom. We've taken the ones from the bottom away, and now the bar will just pin itself to the top as you scroll down. And you'll also notice you get a little top button here that'll take you all the way back up to the top. So the buttons work as you would imagine they do, and as they did before: previous, next, last, and first. And you can also edit from here. And the edit screen also carries forward the UI changes as well. Gives you a cancel button that basically takes you back. And again, a persistent header at the top as you scroll down, and you've got that one save button now that persists at the top. We've also made some minor changes to the list of users under the My Account area of the app. And pretty much what we've done is, in other areas of the app in previous releases, we have modified the way that users are represented, and we're wanting to continue to bring those changes forward in other places in the app, with the end goal of making anytime you see a user represented in the app, they are being displayed to the user in a consistent manner. And so that's pretty much what we've done here. Some notable changes are just it's a little bit more focused on showing the photo of the individual user, which that photo is being grabbed from Gravatar. A lot of these photos are showing up as the default photo because they're basically like test user accounts, Noah plus something at formstack.com, which I don't have Gravatar set up for any of those. And it receives the same kind of treatment as it does in other places in the app. You'll get the little admin banner that shows up if it's an admin. So if we click on one of these, you'll get a pretty familiar looking page, but you'll also get a larger image as well as some information here about when the user was created and when they last logged in. The only reason to note that is that this information used to be displayed on the previous screen, and in order to save space and just provide a more concise display of users, that's been moved over into this screen itself. And this screen operates pretty much the same way as it did before. If they're not an admin, then you'll get to see all these different areas for form permissions and template permissions. And that's pretty much it.